Welcome everybody, the Pro Spartan Gamer here with very exciting times. And yes, it's Don Bradman Cricket, but it's not Don Bradman Cricket as you know it on this channel, because we've upgraded. We are now on the PlayStation 4, and what we're going to do in this video is make our dude for our new career mode on the PlayStation 4. Also, I was going to do a let's look at Don Bradman on the PlayStation 4, but to be honest, it's very similar to the PlayStation 3. There really isn't a lot of changes at all. Graphics are slightly better, and lighting and stuff like that. As you'll see, the grass and the pitch deterioration and stuff like that all looks a bit sweeter and a bit cuter, but it's not really anything major. I mean, for me, it's a case of getting the new game and being able to just whack it in the PlayStation 4 makes it a lot easier for recording and everything, because all my recording is generally then off the PlayStation 4. Doesn't involve disconnecting leads and everything from the PlayStation 3. So for me, it's easier, and that's why I've gone out and bought it. But if you've already got Don Bradman on the PlayStation 3 and you're a bit short of the old Spawn Dulux, I wouldn't be spending 40 quid on upgrading. There's not enough really, and it's not graphically a massive leap to suggest that you should go out and change really. Even the academy really has not been updated that much. There's still a lot of sort of players at the wrong clubs and everything else. We've tried to change a few before we started this career mode. I also have had a look at a couple different career modes and trialed a couple out, because I was, and like I've said to you in the last few episodes of my previous career modes, I was going to look at doing some bowling. Now, I actually tried out a couple as a batting all-rounder, so sort of coming in at number 4, and also bowling, but they're just going to take so long. There's going to be like, each match is going to take me probably 2 hours plus with the amount of overs I was bowling, so I'm going to stick with a batting career again. I know that might disappoint some of you out there, but I would really like there to be an occasional bowler. Perhaps it's something that Big Ant could look at, perhaps having batting and occasional bowler, or batting and a one-day bowler or something, just so you can bowl the odd over without having to actually... I mean, I was 16 years old in when I'd done batting number 4, and I opened the bowling, and I bowled like nearly 20 overs in one innings in my first match. So it's just so much footage to go through to actually produce a video of any note, and it's just going to take so long to actually play the career. So I'm going to stick with just the batting career. So we're going back to Somerset again. We're going to start on pro. We're going to be a batsman, and we're looking to open the batting this time. We're going to come in number 2. So that's what we're going for. We're going to accept it. We've got to make sure we get his name and everything right, because at the moment his name is S. Klein, which obviously isn't right, and his first name shouldn't be Sean. As always, it's going to be Pro, and it's going to be Pro Spartan. That's what we're going to go for. So he's Mr. P Spartan, like he was in the last career mode, where we finished 4 seasons, but we are expecting bigger and better things this time. Let me tell you, definitely are expecting bigger and better things. We've learned the buttons now from playing a lot in our PlayStation 3 days, obviously, and stuff. So we are expecting... We're going to be called the Shermanator, why not? Sherman Cardenius and American Pie and everything else. So that's that sorted out. Age, he's not going to be South African, he's obviously going to be English. Desired shirt number, we're going for 69, just to be childish and silly. We're going to be a right-handed batsman. If we do bowl, which I doubt we're ever going to bowl, we're going to bowl a bit of leg spin, wrist spin. And what's our voice sound like? Oh, rough Craig. We're going to have Craigie. A rough Craig. So that's what we're going for there. Let's set his appearance. So Gonna be 188, which is about the same height as me. We might go for something a little bit radical on the hair. We might go a little bit freestyly and perhaps something a little bit out there, maybe make it a bit more interesting. We don't want to be a boulder. You don't want to be a get bold bastard. Is there any? So many different haircuts on this. Crazy amount of hair. See, is there some sort of curly top, bald headed beacon head? Avro. Messy tops. Only like shaved around the back or anything like that. What have we got? Long haired mess. Mullet head. What about curly tops? Ponytailed warrior. Bunch, what's that? Long part. Oh, here we go. High and tight. Should we have a high and tight? Let's see what we can do with that a minute. Gonna go blonde on top like a real ponce. Yeah. Highlight colour, what's that? Stupid colour highlights in it. Red dots or something. Nah. Let's not be too silly. Want it to be a little bit authentic. Doesn't look too bad. Mohawk, no, we don't want that. Modern quiff. That looks pretty deedy. Should we go for the modern clip? I think we might go for the modern quiff. I think we're going to stick with that. Oh, we want modern quiff. Going for modern quiff. That's the baby. That's what we're going for. Is he going to have a beard? We might have a beardy. We may go for beard as well, I think. Little goat trim or something, sort of beard. Don't think we want a long beard. What about the trim beard? Don't like that really. Bushy baby beard. What else? Other options we've got? There's only 9 options, so let's see what you can. Oh, if you have the beard, you can't have the moustache. So let's take that off a minute. Let's see what we can do here. So you can have a little Hitler tash, can you? Handlebars. Walrus. The walrus. Just leave that. What sideboards? Gert lamb chop. Mutton chops. But the old goatee. You can have the old goat trim. Short wide goat trim. Long goat trim. Longy goat trim. Short field goat trim. That's what we're going to go for. The short field goat trim. Done as well, look. Stubble just coming through as well. Yeah. Oh, we're a dude. We're a real dude. Yeah, real douchebag. That's the one. That's the baby. That's. Oh no, we wanted the stubble one for you, ProSpartan knob. There he is then. The dude is looking good. Body hair. We don't want to be a gorilla, but we will have a little bit of body hair. That's it. Eyes. Change his eyes to nice dark blue. What the ladies are like. They dive in. Not on a chain. Gonna make him bulk up a little bit, I think. We are gonna put a bit of zinc on him, are we? Just on the bottom lip, yeah. Just change that to a little off blue, little bit of an off patch of blue. And we do want compression gear on. And we're going to change that, make sure that it's going to be blue. So not going to be too much action in this one, it's just making the dude, so you can see that customization on here is pretty in depth for you to make your player to begin with. So body shape, we're just going to make his, no, we want to make his neck just a little bit wider. We're going to make his shoulders a little bit bigger so he can really smarm this cricket ball, this leather hide off the bad boy. Fairly big size hands to grasping his balls. Chest can come up a bit. Take a bit off his gut. He hasn't had too many crab sandwiches yet. Get his legs a bit bigger. That's it. Bulk him up a little bit. We're going to lose the hat. He ain't going to wear a hat. We just decided no hat. He's going hatless. Totally hatless. Eyewear, he's not going to have any. Gloves, pads, equipment sponsor. We're going to be sponsored by Bradman. We decided he's not, shoes is the only thing he's going to need here. I'm going for the strap over jobs. Bit of blue. Just a little bit of red on the bottom, and that'll do. No red there. Not going to worry about the rest of it because he ain't going to be wearing that. But the batting kit, obviously, we're going to wear about. Not going to wear a helmet, going totally without a helmet. He's not going to bat with a helmet. So that's it. So I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to go in without a helmet so we can see him in his full glory as he bats out there. Arm guard, yeah. We will have an arm guard on. And again, going to go blue with our coloration here. That'll do. Gloves, we want some decent gloves. Quite like that design. Again, loads of different designs here. You can go really stupid and go for the real old-fashioned ones, or just be batting with like bandages on your hands, which is, if that's what you want to do, you can do it. Obviously, pads, we're not going team colour. I like those. Those are nice. We're keeping white just to be authentic. Don't want to have different colour pads. Dark blue around the outside, light blue, that'll do. Shoes should be the same shoes we've just chosen. We're going to go for those strapping babies. Get the second colour right. Just that bit of red on the base that we had. The cricket bat, now this is a big one. We want to get this bat right. We want the modern, we're going to go for that one. We quite like that. The scoop, I used to have a scoop years ago. Going to go for the candy cane. We're going to be sponsored by Bradman, we've decided. So I like that bat, that looks pretty duty. The colour on the grip, we're going to go keep our blue theme going, running right the way through this thing. We're going to have blue and light blue, I like that, that looks very good. So he's got his cricket bat. Sponsored by Bradman. Attributes, this is more for fielding, but we will just beef some of these out. We'll take off catching, because we're not too bothered if we drop any catches, because obviously it's not going to matter. We're going to beef up that one and throw accuracy. We'll take a little bit off that. I'm going to put a few more on strength. So he's good at smacking the ball. Agility, not worried he can field anywhere on the boundary or whatever. And let's get that run speed up a bit for running between the stumps. So we got the run speed up. That'll do. So that is the dude that you are going to be seeing, Mr. P Spartan, in this year's career mode on the PlayStation 4. Like I said, it's a shame on this role one there isn't where you got a batsman. I'll run through them with you. Got batsman, you got batsman keeper, you got batting all-rounder, you got bowling all-rounder, bowler, batsman. It's a real shame that there isn't batsman occasional bowler. That would have been really good. And the other thing on this career on the PlayStation 4, which is quite good, is you can sim games if you don't want to play them all. So say you were struggling in the 4-day game and you wanted to not actually play it. I don't know how it works with your career and everything, whether you can just opt not to play them or whether they make up a score. So that's something I would have to look into, really. But anyway, we press it. Yes, do it. We are going to start the career mode with this guy. First game will be the county championship. I think it's against Surrey. I'm not sure. Yeah, there you see it. So 16-year-olds, Mr. P Spartan will be against Surrey. Let's just show you selection status all a long way off and no chance to begin with all of those. We got very close to getting in the Big Bash last time. We're determined to make it this time. You will have to come back for episode 2 to see the start of the action with this new dude on the PlayStation 4. Thanks for joining me, guys and girls. I hope you're going to support this one as well as you did the PlayStation 3 one. Look forward to having you along for the ride. Cheers.